Testing. 1, 2. Are we live? Uh-oh. Hello? Are we live? I think we are. My OBS was like, you're not live. And I was like, I'm pretty sure I'm live, dude. And it was like, no, you're not live. And then I checked and I was live. OBS. Why you gotta be this way? Sorry. Had to let that out. How you guys doing? What is, okay. So I'm reading chat. We're talking about homoeroticism. Okay, cool. We're off to a strong start tonight. How's it going, guys? We got Cassie and Hannah, our lovely mods who are here tonight. Sleepy, of course, as well. Thank you, mods, for being here. What's up, Lord, Xylo, Tracy, Amir Han? It's Faulty, Diz, Cortez, Mike. Oh boy, the Beller stands are in the chat. Good evening, Lazy. Good evening, Max. What's going on? We are back with Tower of God Sunday. Yes, we are here. Now, of course, I'm not late. I never am, but especially not tonight. I was busy doing stuff. I don't want to tell you what it was because you're going to think you could have just done that later, so I'm not going to be doing it. Okay? I'm not going to be saying what I was doing. I may or may not have been just having fun. Okay? Is that such a crime? Is that such a crime? Okay? So, of course, we'll be reading Tower of God, but first we only have like 6 minutes, so let me go ahead and pop up Photoshop. Someone in chat said Garam font, so that's what we're gonna freaking do. Now we don't, what the heck, my computer? We don't have much time, okay? So I'm just gonna be looking up Garam real quick. Garam's gonna show up this chapter, no, I'm kidding. Okay, we're going with the Garam font. It's gonna be extremely basic. I know we had the masterpiece of last week, okay? We are not reaching the heights that were last week. Such heights that some of you are still in denial and being like, it was mid. You are crazy. You are insane if you think that font is mid. Anyway, let's go ahead and make this Garam font. Okay, so we obviously got to go with like a bluish color. Let me go ahead and copy this image over here. Goodness, she's beautiful. Okay, boom. New layer. We got the brush. We're going to copy this blue color here and we're going to use that. It's like a silvery kind of blue. Chapter, what is it tonight? 629. Oh, you know what we can do? We can use this gray. No, I don't like it. 629. Oh no, we're gonna lose the 2, my beautiful 2s here soon. Okay, but here's my idea. For the stroke that surrounds it, we're gonna use a bit of a darker, basically same shade of blue, but just the darker side of it, right? It's pretty genius, thank you very much. Boom, that's great. Except we can't really see the hole in the A. Hold on. There we go. There we go. I was going to say something, but I automatically knew it would be taken out of context, so I'm not going to say it. Honestly, I think it's ready to go. This is a good... Honestly, this might be a font that, like, we don't want to touch. Hold on. Wait. No. There's one thing we can do. We can add, like, little splotches of this color blue down here, right? And we can make this layer more opaque. Right? Why does it look so bad? Okay, so that's the blue. Or maybe we do something like this. Hold on. Let me cook. Let me cook, guys. Hold on. I'm not going to be looking at chat too much because we're short on time. Now, that looks bad, obviously. But what you don't realize is I'm a Photoshop wizard. And I can make it blurry, which adds this cool... kind of shadowy effect, but it's like a custom shadow, okay? It's like a custom shadow. We gotta find the right middle ground. There it is. Custom, right? Pretty freaking cool. Now we go back in here. We do the classic. We add like some bevel, some emboss, right? We add some like depth to it to make it look like it's like real or something. You know what I mean? How about emboss? Ah, there we go. Now that's looking kind of clean. Listen, I only have like 3 minutes. This is not going to be as good as last week, but it's something, right? What do you guys think? Let me pop up chat here. What are we thinking? Long non-fod next week? Sure. Cassie said C tier. Hold the frick on. Okay. Oh, the Bell of Dawn? Let me look up the Bell of Dawn. Bell of Dawn. Okay, we could add a Bell of Dawn in here, you know? I'm down for a Bell of Dawn. Let me get rid of this Garam pick. Whoa. Let's not be too hasty here. There it is, the Bell of Dawn. So, Let me add another layer for the Bell of Dawn. Can I draw a bell? I don't even know if I can. Let me see. Boom. And then it kind of like, wah. Okay. Hold on. Then I add a layer behind it. I do a lighter gray for the little paw. Oh my goodness. And then I add a layer in front to add like little like streaks to show that the bell is like moving. Wait a minute. I'm turning into a comic book artist. Check this out. Ready? Boom, boom, boom. Okay. It could be better. Nope. Hold on. Maybe we could like do. No. Hold on. I could add like a. I can do it like this. A little circle around it, and then all 3 layers go in the back. Then I merge all 3 layers, rasterize, and then I guess I could have just merged. And then we add a Gaussian blur to that as well. Not as severe of a blur, but just enough that it's like in the background and you're like, yo, what's that? Okay, our font is ready. It's a bit basic, but like it's not bad though. I'm overcooking? What are you talking about? How did I overcook? It's better than without the bell, right? Right? You're with me, guys, right? All right, we're done. I'm exporting it. That's the font for this week. Take it or leave it, okay? I'm not compromising on this one. Let's go. Tiara font over Garam font? I mean, I agree. I was the one that was saying that. You know what I mean? It's burnt, Hannah. Come on. It's not burnt. It's just maybe, if anything, perhaps slightly overcooked. Perhaps it was in the oven for an extra 120 seconds. You know what I mean? Am I sure about that? Yes. What are you talking about? Heart of Starkness said, I know I'm late, but is Joe... Heart of Starkness. Let's go. I knew I could count on you. It's D tier now with the... Alright, guys. Freaking... Oh, dude. That's good. That's good. You're lying to yourself. Unless you think it's bad because I've been creating such good fonts that in comparison to the peak that I've been creating, you cannot... You can't... Now you're like, alright, Joe is doing so good. Okay, I'm sorry, Hannah. I forgot the cat max. I'm sorry. Well, hold on. I didn't forget. Oh, did I say I would do that? Oh, shoot. All right, we'll extend it to next week. We'll do a cat. I said I'd do Wangnan, too. There's too many fonts. There's too many suggestions. The heart isn't needed? Where the heck did that heart... Wait, what is that? Wait, what is that heart? It's from the chat. Oh, there we go. There we go. 6D9. It's not. It's a 2. You guys don't know how to draw 2s properly. Just admit it. Just admit it, okay? Okay, this right here. Now that's a 2, okay? That's a 2. Like, the alternative is so ugly. That's so ugly, man. Look at that. That's so ugly. Whatever, bro. All right, that's the font. Let's do a quick little chapter recap. You guys are freaking crazy. Last time on Tower of God, we had a whole chapter of Gustang Traumerei action, and not in the way that chat was talking about earlier, if you know what I'm saying. I'm talking about, like, beating the hell out of each other, more or less. Gustang got the slap off. I gave a bit of an essay on the, you know, the metaphor of the mask and everything. We had some sharks, we had some blades, we had some infested sharks, we had Gustang's with Tiara's pen, which is crazy. Shout out to the Tiara fans out there, love you guys. Dude, Gustang has got to be, like, I don't get it, because there has to be a restriction. Because otherwise, he's right, where it's like, I can do anything you can do, but better with the pen. So I'm guessing the pen perhaps relies upon one's own imagination, one's own possibilities, one's own Shinsu control. I'm not really sure. but the pen itself, I'm wondering if it's like a workshop item, some kind of gift maybe. I'm wondering if there's lore behind that. But regardless, he's able to counter Traumerei. Now here's the thing. Obviously Traumerei is not going all out. He's summoned, you know, some sharks, and he summoned, what was it? Enraged Rapid. That's it. He's got tons up his sleeve. But the thing is, Gustang's the kind of character that, like, I know Traumerei literally has the giant sleeves, but Gustang was made for this when it comes to, like, secret plans and doing stuff behind the scenes. He's a scientist. He's a doctor. He's all about the intelligence, you know? His intelligence stat is maxed out. And rightfully so. He's freaking Pope'd out Gustang, you know what I mean? So, I don't know. I don't know. Now, my other thing is, are we going to stick with this fight? This is only the second chapter. Second chapter, titled Traumerei versus Gustang. It is entirely possible we cut back to Bomb as well. I know some people are like, whatever on the Bomb stuff. That's how it's always been for me reading this series. I enjoy the Bomb stuff. It does intrigue me where they're going with his character. I do think I'd still prefer to stay with Gustang and Traumerei, but we'll see. I'm cool with either option because I'm curious where SIU wants to take things for this week. You know what I mean? Aside from that, oh yeah, okay, this is like top 10 moments in season 3, if not the series. I mean, Gustang using this broken, overpowered imagination pen to create a cat face onto Traumerei is pretty awesome. Like, that's kind of amazing, you know? And he's just a little troll face over here. It's pretty top tier. And then Traumerei immediately uses Rupture, or as people informed me, disconnection or disconnect. Now, I agree it's a bit more of a mouthful, but I don't mind. We're reading a Korean series, right? I'd rather have the more accurate name, even if it's a mouthful. Kind of like, they've done this with like some of Hatz's attacks or some of White's attacks, where it's like 3 sentences long, and it's like, this is a crazy move. But like, that's because that's an accurate translation, I would assume, you know, more or less. So disconnect, it's literally severing your connection to the Shinsu, which is really, really cool. I love how like Gustang immediately sobers up. He's immediately like, oh shoot, you know what I mean? I have to focus up. It's pretty great. And we get this cool panel where he's like, oh yeah, you're the one that's gonna die. And again, this is all setting up this like, they're both gonna be evenly matched. I don't think one is gonna come out on top of the other. Either they're both gonna come out alive, or they're both gonna die to some degree. I don't know what the degrees would be. I don't know how many degrees there are to like dying, but it's Tower of God. Anything could happen. All right, chapter 629. Here we go. Let me actually just really quickly share to Discord in case people want the notification. Just for consistency, I normally post there. So let me go ahead and do one of those. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. I was humming, and then it sounded like the McDonald's theme, and I was like, nope. So I changed the ending. I didn't want it to just be the McDonald's theme. You know what I mean? Be a little weird. Okay, we go here. Tower of God Sunday, live now. Yay! All right. We're getting started. And of course, oh, let me actually read the super chats. Super chats. Yes, thank you guys for the support here. We got some super chats here, both from P. August, legend, always supporting the channel. Thank you, P. August. First one here. Finally, an excellent anime episode after 3 weeks. Really? Okay, so letting everybody know about the anime episode stuff. Amy and I are really behind. What we're gonna do is do a binge reaction, and we're gonna post 2 marathon videos. So the first one will be like 4 episodes, the second one will be 4 to 5 episodes, and it's just gonna be like a mega video of reactions to catch us up. We ended up falling really behind. I ended up seeing a couple clips and stuff, but I will be working on that. So appreciate the reminder on that. I'm glad it was a good episode. I'm very curious to see what's going on. And then Rupture is more messy compared to Disconnect, which seems like a cleaner cut. I think I agree. Disconnect makes it seem like you take one and take the other and boop, right? Rupture is more like an earthquake, more like a kind of chaotic nature. Rupture, or Disconnect, it seems more clean, more precise, like a sharp blade. So I actually totally agree. Good point, P. August. Thank you very much for that. Yurikyu, in the chat, our font connoisseur, I guess you could say. I like the bomb stuff too. I agree, Cassie. Yama, don't mention that name, bro. Don't mention that name. Who is Yama? What are you talking about? Oh, man. Very good. Yeah, Hannah, what do your twos look like? I'm curious. Yeah, spoilers in your band, like straight up. We do not tolerate spoilers on this channel. All right, you guys saw the font earlier. Here it is again in all of its glory. Boom. That is a Garam font. 10 out of 10 in my eyes. It's not actually. I would probably give it like a 7. It's passing. It's passing. Maybe an 8. Maybe an 8. I'm feeling good tonight. I'm feeling like I deserve some love for my Garam font. Thank you very much. Why are the balloons still here? What the heck? My birthday was like a month ago. All right, here we go, guys. Chapter 629 of Tower of God, Season 3, Episode 212. Let's begin. Violence warning. Last week we saw 2 of the giant Shinwei get ripped into pieces. Maybe it's an extension of that. I guess we'll find out. Oh, wait, really quick. I forgot about something. Frick, I'll save it for the end. I'll save it for the end of the stream. Remind me. I'll save it for the end. I wanted to shout something out. I'll save it for the end. Let's keep going. Oh, I guess I was right. We're just seeing the fish getting ripped to pieces again. So that's probably why the violence warning is there. If one of us is going to die here, it'll be you, Gustang. All right, Traumerei. I like that he's fighting back a bit. He's fighting back not just physically, but like with his words. You know, he's like, no. I will kill you now. Like, I feel like he was not quite hitting that level. Gustang was constantly hitting that level, and now he's finally getting there. We're continuing. I'm happy. I'm happy. I feel like 3 chapters of this fight is good. Maybe we cut away after that. I don't know. Traumerei versus Gustang 3. SIU. Oh my god. All right, we're seeing more of disconnect, you know. The Discord Bane ability. Okay. Very cool. I do like it. It's very, I like how simplistic it looks. It makes it scarier. It's not so like flashy. It's just like, nope, we got some lines and then slice. It's like, oh, damn. That is kind of terrifying. Crunch, chomp, chomp. Oh, ew. Okay, so the little fish dudes who were possessed by the whole ancient fish, the shark fish things, are now eating the megalodon. That is nasty, but kind of cool because it's probably gonna power them up, you know? It's all part of Traumerei's ability to like reuse the flesh, reform. It's like a different kind of way to do that, I guess. Just have them eat their parent, you know? All right. Look at that. I haven't seen that repulsive Shinsu control skill in ages. Gustang, why? So why is it repulsive, right? We gotta, let's break that down a bit. He's just, I feel like he's reaching the point where he just insults everything he does. Like, he could summon like a little cat, he could summon a cat to like just cry with or something, and Gustang would be like, that cat is so ugly. Like, every chance he gets, he's gonna insult him. Like that, okay, literally, okay, like, I'm spot on with that. Every sentence is just him goading him. I think he's literally trying to get them into a brawl. He's trying to get them into, like, okay, this isn't like a revelation or anything, but he's trying to get Gustang to want to kill him. He's trying to goad him into an all-out fight. Because he, for some reason, thinks he's gonna win, which is fascinating. It's just like you. That's why you liked it so much. That skill, he basically said, that skill is repulsive, just like you. That's why you liked it. But like, okay, Gustang, I'm your biggest fan, but like, you gotta back up why it's repulsive. It's pretty cool, you gotta admit. Why is it repulsive? You know? It's just it's like a Shinsu slicing move. Why is it repulsive? Flashback! I'm getting my question answered! He's using it to cut carrots. Now, that is a realistic depiction of a technique in Tower of God. I feel like if I had an ability, like, if any of us had any semblance of an ability like that, we would use it to freaking cut some carrots, you know? We'd use it to do these everyday things. It looks more like a screen here, like a barrier. Wow. Wow. So it can cut through anything. I think so. I can only make it into this thin, flat shape, and it doesn't last very long. So this is like a unique Traumerei ability, like, actually, that's really cool. So Traumerei developed, look at Edwan in the back. Edwan's just hanging out with the boys. Interesting, so this is like a unique Traumerei skill. I mean, they said that before, but just seeing more of it is kind of cool. Getting it like reconfirmed, you know? And so he can make it into like a piece of paper. That is scary. But this Shinsu sheet cuts through anything that touches it. Like, actually anything? Like, what happens if you send this flying to, you know what I'm saying? Like, here comes Edwan. So, what? Isn't that basically the same as high-pressure Shinsu? It seems pretty ordinary to me. Edwan, back up your friend. Come on, I expected a more unique Shinsu control skill from someone who's been an anima for so long. I'm confused. Why does you being an anima somehow make you develop a better Shinsu control? I guess because being an anima requires a lot of Shinsu control. I guess I get what he's saying. Hey, keep it down. You know how sensitive he is, Gustang! Gustang used to be such a good friend to Traumerei. Oh man, good times. Hey, you know how sensitive he is? If it really can cut through anything, that in itself is kind of unique, isn't it? Yeah, W Gustang, what a good friend. What a good friend. But there are hardly any uses for a Shinsu control. What are you talking about? Edwan, sorry, like what? Edwan's like, a blade that cuts through anything? I don't know, seems kind of niche. Seems kind of niche to me. Like, what are you talking about? That's like, what? That's like having a weapon that it's like, oh yeah, this weapon lets me win any fight. I don't know about that one. Seems kind of specific. It's like, what are you talking about, dude? Yeah, you have a point there, especially since it always has the same shape and attributes. But still, it kills that's what I'm saying! It kills anything that touches it. That's pretty impressive, right? Gustang backing up his friend, love to see it. Yeah, Edwan's a meathead, that's for sure. Oh my god. Yeah, that's true. Oh, the music is, how'd the music get so loud? Sorry about that, guys. I don't know how that happened. That's weird. All right, hopefully it's a bit better. Hopefully it's a bit better. Sorry about that one. My bad. Dude, yeah, that's true. I mean, Edwan is kind of just in the background a lot of the time, you know? It's SIU's way of maybe, like, setting us up for some kind of Kun arc, perhaps? I don't know. That's a bit of a stretch, I'll admit. I like it. Hey, okay, Traumerei, stop making me endeared to you. You're such a piece of garbage. Huh? Did he overhear? Oh my god, Edwan really is a himbo. Edwan really is just an idiot. Oh my god, he heard me? I'm like 2 feet away from him. I tend to be more open and welcoming than I look. I tend to be more open and welcoming than I look. What a statement from Traumerei. I'm actually a pretty extroverted person. It's like, yeah, sure, right, yeah, got it. But I like. But I like being able to cut people out of my life whenever I want. Wow. Hold on. So, like, obviously, just the story implications of that, but he literally means, like, I will kill them? Question mark? Like, think about it. Like, think about what he literally means by that, you know? That's kind of crazy. That's kind of nuts. Silva, yeah, dude. Hey, Silva's, you know what I mean? Yeah. Edwan's pretty goofy. He's pretty goofy. Lawful stupid. I don't know about lawful, but I like this sheet. He's like, I like this piece of paper. It can cut anything off that I want. Like, jeez. Like, damn. Me blocking people on it. I liked it. I like this ban button, you know? I like this block button. All right, so now he's like breaking. So I like that, because I was asking, like, but again, Gustang's now calling it repulsive. Like, you were the one backing him up. Like, yes, you have beef, but like, come on, Gustang. Come on, man. Don't just insult everything. Like, if you insult everything, it doesn't have the same ring. You know, you gotta pick and choose. Learn a lesson from me, okay? Come on, Gustang. Come on. All right. Oh, my God. That is pretty scary. If these really can cut through Gustang. Ooh, look at his Shinsu here. It's like golden, kind of. Weird. Tap. Okay. He's like hopping away. Even after all this time, you still use the same old boring Shinsu control skill. So maybe that's what he means. It's like the only one that he's like really mastered or whatever. Listen, what's the phrase, the saying? I'm sure someone's gonna say it. Like, I'd rather face off against someone who like kind of knows 100 techniques versus someone who perfectly mastered one technique. You guys get what I'm saying. But like, I don't know. I feel like that's still pretty scary, right? Don't you ever learn any new tricks? And he's flying in between them. Although that thing will kill me instantly. Wait a minute. Okay, I can already see the reactors pausing and being like, what does this mean? Because they're immortal. Although, no, it does make sense. No, hold on. Wait, this isn't even a big dilemma. Because they're irregulars. So the immortality contracts don't apply to other irregulars like Bomb. That's why Bomb is being trained as a Slayer, because Jihad's immortality contract doesn't apply to Bomb. And the fact that they're irregulars means they also fall into that camp of like breaking each other's contracts. I guess? I don't know. That's kind of crazy that one of these sheets of paper could kill Gustang right now. Just the idea that it's possible is kind of nuts. Shut up. Okay, Traumerei. At least it's better than your overcomplicated, useless Shinsu control. All right, let's go. Come on, break it up, come on. He could be a real nuisance if he activates his library. Oh, that's so sick. I wonder if it's literally connected to the librarian's powers? Probably not. But there's a whole library theme going on. I can't give him a chance to do that. He also had like the labyrinth library. Oh, what is this? What am I looking at? Is this like an amalgamation of the ancient fish? Now that they ate the megalodon? Okay, oh, Gustang. Oh, shoot. It's time to end this. Okay, Traumerei. Hold on. Yo, look at that. It looks like a what's the word? Like an illusion? Is that the word? Like a you know what I mean? Like I almost see like a goat when I look at it this way, but then I see like I don't know, it's weird. Whoa, okay. And now he's also firing from his hand. Woo. Okay. That's pretty sick. Okay. Like I'm saying, he's like mastered this ability. Boom, 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 boom. Is he blocking him in? He's like locking him into a cage. Damn! Okay, Traumerei! Gustang, what are you gonna do? So earlier, he used Holin to create a cage, a prison of flesh. Now he's using a Shinsu prison. Gustang had an answer to the Holin one. What's his answer to this one? Interesting. All right, this fight is back and forth like we all knew it would be. Traumerei style. Shinsu control skill. Incarnation of disconnection or incarnation of disconnect. Shoot. Ooh, it's like a tessellation. That's so cool. I'm trapped. Well, GG. Hey, it was a good fight. Gustang tried his best. He tried his best. Oh? Clang? Is he breaking out? What's going on? Is he trying to break out? Also, is this like his own sheet of... Oh, it's the piece of paper for the pen. Okay. And now they're flying at him. I see. So now the pieces of the wall are breaking apart and flying at him. He's blasting them apart with his flames. Is he trying to make it impossible for me to dodge his attacks? I'm kind of glad Gustang's getting put on the back foot. I wanted to see Traumerei trying, you know what I mean? Like actually busting out some moves that don't just get like one shot by Gustang. Okay. We got some nice long combat panels here. Lots of flames and disconnect shards. Very nice. Oh, okay. Gustang doing the freaking, I don't know, backflip? What do you call it? The limbo. He's going back. All right. Pretty nice, pretty nice, pretty clean. Huh? What is that? What is that? What is this? What am I looking at? It's an eyeball. Ain't a core? I can see it. Green Lantern, that technique. Okay, okay. Weird. So now there's an eye. Is this Gustang's eye? I don't know. I shouldn't talk. I think it is. It's like he's like looking at everything. Okay. Kaboom. All right, all right. Oh, never mind. Nope, nope, no, shoot. So he trapped Gustang in like a green disconnection aquarium, and now there's like a giant. That's scary. That's creepy. That's scary, dude. Right outside the wall. Just a giant. Hello. It reminds me of Dumas, who was like trapped under the water from Ju, and then freaking Tump's elephant Jumbo was right outside glaring at him through the water. It gives me those vibes. That's so fun. Damn. So what is this now? I like this. Traumerei's using Shinsu control plus he's still busting out the Shinwei. That's really cool. It gives more relevance to the Shinwei still. I like it. Is that an ancient fish? Ancient fish. It's gotten enormous. Interesting. Now, ew. Now I understand why Traumerei said that earlier. After devouring so many different creatures, a giant squid, that thing has become so bizarre, I don't even know what to make of it. It's like changing and evolving and being amalgamated and malformed and freaking broken up into pieces and put back together again? Yeah. Yeah, Dumas. Wow, Ruka had to chime in for the Dumas. Hell yeah, hell yeah. I can't incinerate it all at once. This is cool. We're seeing some limitations a bit to these family. Or at least, I don't know if they're trying 100%. Obviously not, but interesting. We're seeing some form of limitation here. Oh? Oh my god. All right, here they come. Oh man. All right, yep. Megalodon 2.0 incoming. And now they're all busting towards him. All right, all right, all right. Gape? Oh man, this is kind of hard to read. Oh my god, all right, never mind. I thought I was missing something, but nope. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Gustang's about to be breakfast. I wonder how we, never mind. Never mind, I'm not gonna say that. All right, all right, all right. I kind of want to see Gustang get just swallowed alive. Look at these creatures, there's so many. See, like, the Shinwei themselves aren't that scary. What's scary is they're infinitely regenerating, infinitely changing and evolving. It's really cool. It's a good way to showcase Traumerei as the master anima. He's able to do something that no other anima can do, you know? Okay, we got some flames down here. Chomp! All right, well, it was a good run, guys. It was a good run. Gustang tried his best, you know what I mean? He became fish food. Oh! I caught him! He's fishing! He got a bite, and now he's gonna slice through the fish. Oh, shoot! So the prison was just a distraction for the giant fish to swallow up Gustang, bloop, and now he's gonna slice through his own fish to kill. Oh, that's so sick! He caught a bite, and now he's gonna fly the Shinsu towards the bite. Oh, that's so cool. You're not an anima, you're a fisherman, Traumerei. I see what you're doing. You're a fisherman. Okay. Sending out the attack. Burst, busting through the fish, right towards him. There's Gustang. He didn't quite get digested yet. Okay. Incoming. Disconnection. Disconnect. Yo? Okay. So, Rip, F's in the chat. What is going on? Wait a minute, though. He just finished writing something. Ah, you know what he did? He said, let my head grow from my foot, or something like that. He's gonna, like, regrow a second head or something. Like, I don't know. He's... Okay, I guess, yeah. All right, well... Don't worry, Gustang. Your family's in good hands. We're transforming it to the Jobadow family. It's all good. That's crazy, though, that, like, Traumerei succeeded in, like, slicing through his neck. That's kind of nuts. Yeah, damn, dude. Oh my god, they're actually showing him get beheaded. Okay. I'm getting flashbacks to Tiara. I'm getting Tiara flashbacks where she just exploded, you know? Except, unlike Tiara, Gustang was able to whip up a little story in the meantime. Right? Right? Could you imagine that this fight ends right now? Oh my god. There's 0% chance. Alright, splat! I didn't expect beheaded Gustang this chapter. Okay? Alright. It worked! Alright, if you read anime, if you watch anime, read manga, manhwa, if a character says this, you know, it is a 100% guarantee that it did not work if they say it worked. Huh? We got Endorsi Bong Bong? Oh my... Are we really not gonna cut back to Gustang? Are we... Oh my god. Okay, so we're cutting back to Belly Do Endorsi. Interesting. Like father, like I guess so. Okay. These poor fish are just collateral to him. They're just dying and being reborn and dying and being reborn and merging. All right. What's up, Endorsi? Dude, poor Endorsi is... This is the first time we've seen two family heads fight, and who would have thought that when we saw that, Endorsi Jihad would be caught in the middle of it. Just like dodging and getting blasted back. She's lucky to be alive, dude. Jeez. If it wasn't for Bong Bong, I mean, yeah, she's toast. Those two are really going at it. They say there's nothing scarier than when close friends fight. Hey, she's spitting. Oh my god. Alright. We got the jello. Stay away from her, dude. Freaking Belly Do. Stay away from it, Endorsi. Ah, shoot. Oh, okay. Alright. Holy shit. Hey. It's like being squeezed between two giant boulders. I thought I was a goner. So he actually was just getting blown to pieces and then reforming. I cannot believe that out of every character in this story, maybe not as much as Cood, but the plot armor that frickin' Beller has received defies all expectations. It's crazy. That's the guy who stole my chess piece. And then he says, Endorsi Jihad. Oh boy. Oh, here we go. Hey, you! Give me back my chess piece right now! And then they're shaking. Endorsi's bold, bro. That's a freaking rancor. All right. More shakes. Hold it. What? Oh, it is alive! I think. I think he's alive. Holin's alive. And then meanwhile, Holin, kill me. End it, please. Poor dude, Holin is so... I feel so bad. Look at him. I thought that finally he's been... Like, finally, he was released from his, like, just the absolute, just insane amount of torture he's been put through. But instead, he's still alive. I guess it makes sense because the ancient fish are still around. I don't know. I wasn't sure if that was just a Traumerei thing, but dude, bro, a hole in. Oh my god. This poor man. I can't be the only person, Cassie. I just want him to, like, I don't know, like, just be freed from this misery. He's suffered more than, like, any other character in this series, dude. It's crazy how much he's gone through. I feel bad, man. Oh my god. Well, there he is. He's still kicking. I mean, that's exaggerating a bit. Oh my god. Oh no. He's completely mutated. But he has Traumerei's king. I need to get it from him somehow. Are they gonna, like, temporarily work together or something? Ugh, gross. What the hell does it keep eating? Ew, it's like just munching and chomping. Oh my god, that's so nasty. Just thinking about what's actually happening in front of them right now. Wait a minute. Are you gonna try to steal the bong bong or some BS? I have a good idea. Shut the frick up, Beller, piece of garbage. Hey! Oh, is he gonna trade? He's gonna offer to trade in exchange for assistance. Hey, if you want your chess piece back, I'll give it to you. But you need to do something for me. What? You know that pink skill of yours? The pink thing you keep spamming, you know? The thing that you just, the thing you do, you know? So, it's cool though. I like that a ranker is approaching a regular and be like, listen, that's skill. We could use it, you know? That's cool, it's cool. Do the chess pieces even matter? Like, I know we ask that every week, but like actually, like, there's a reason SIU is continuing to bring up these pieces. Like, they're gonna be relevant in some way, I assume. Use that skill to bring me closer to... God, he looks so ugly in this panel. Ew! What is this? Like, he looks ugly every panel, but what... Like, I don't know what it is, but this panel looks off. This panel looks so off. Also, he has a frowny face in between his eyes, so that's already... You know what it is? Oh my god. Eyeball. So, okay, you guys can't see my mouse. We got 2 eyes, a mouth, and then the hair. Oh, I wish you guys could see my mouse. You see it though. There it is. Eye, mouth, hair. Look, eyes, mouth. It's like the Great Deku Tree. He has the Great Deku Tree tattooed onto his forehead. God, he's the worst. Well, just the most, like, aesthetically unpleasing character in this series in every respect. Use that skill to bring me closer to Holland. If you do that, I'll give you back your chess piece. What? Ooh, I like this panel because you can see the horn a lot. You'll give it back? Just like that? Do we trust Beller though, right? Like, do we trust Beller? Oh, it's the ears? Oh, yeah. Oh my god, you're right. It's the ears. His ears are coming out of his neck. Oh my god. That is, ugh. You're right. It's definitely, in large part, the ears. Bullshit! Thank you, Endorsi. Queen. She was like, wait, will he? Nah. Bullshit. How am I supposed to trust you? What reason do you have not to believe me? I hate him so much. Oh my god. Lord Gustang is the leader of our family. My main enemy in this war is Traumerei. I really don't want this king. I want Traumerei. That's true, though. I almost feel like he's telling the truth. Almost. As long as I get what I want, I'll give this back to you. Okay, she's thinking about it. She just looks so done. She's like, poor Endorsi, bro. Really? Really? All right. Wait, she's gotta know. She's gotta know. She's gotta know. I trust Endorsi. Of course not, you fool. Of course! If you just get me up close to that guy, I'll give back your chess piece right away. If you want, I'll even tell you how to reach the arena. Frickin' stupid. You mean it? I want it back right away. Absolutely. I'll give it back. I'll give it right back so you can go straight to the arena. Okay, deal. Thanks. Great. We have a deal. I can't believe how gullible she is. Does she really think I would just hand this over to her? No, both chess pieces will be mine. All right, I trust Endorsi here. I trust Endorsi here. Bellerear / Belly-Do was already responsible for the death of Tiara. He can't get another W here. I'll give it right back so you can go, yeah. But if you, oh, look at her smile here, dude. Oh, man. Endorsi stocks, I gotta say. Her character design, the way she's being drawn, the character design, I don't know, man. The stocks are up on Endorsi for sure. But if you try anything funny, I'll knock you down so hard it'll make your head spin. I respect it. All right, fair enough. As soon as he takes the chess piece, I'll steal them both from him. Oh, great. Here we go. Oh, boy. Pretty soon, both kings will be mine. Respect. Absolute respect. Oh my god, they're both like, yeah, we're working together. Yeah. Oh my god. This is gonna be a disaster and I'm here for it. Oh, shoot. I love it. I love that they're working together. Oh, man. Ah, shoot. This is cool. I like it. Yeah, she's beefing with a ranker. Like, obviously, Bellerear is, like, low-tier ranker, but doesn't matter. Plus, he's possessed and shares a body with, like, something that's I hesitate to say family head level, but, like, I don't know, top 30 level. Like, something that's insanely strong, you know? And insanely OP. Dang, dude. Yeah, I can't believe Gustang died, man. Yeah, this was so hype, I forgot. I forgot that Gustang died, bro. I'm gonna miss Gustang. He was my favorite family head. You know what I mean? He was my boy. He had some great scenes, though. And I gotta find a new family head. I gotta find a new one to admire and look up to. Actually, though, biggest revelation of today, right here. God, can someone please, dude, I hope that in a parallel world, some parallel alternate timeline, Holen is on a beach, sipping margaritas, you know what I mean? Just having the time of his life. Oh, man, this poor, tortured soul, I swear. Jeez. Bellerear or Charlie, who's weaker? I mean, Charlie, you know. Like, Bellerear is at least, from a great family, you know. In my head, the bottom of any, like, Charlie's like the weakest ranker. I would say Pan, right? Like, Pan is probably the weakest ranker we've ever seen. That's my opinion. Then it goes like Charlie, right? Charlie level. Shit, excuse me. Then it goes like Love Quant level. And I'm sure there's like random nameless rankers that are below that, but that's how I see it in my head. More or less. I mean, like, rankings are weird because you could have pairings where someone who's ranked lower would probably beat the other. You know what I'm saying? I think SIU himself said, you know, you look at like Jin Sung, Calavan, and White, like, sure, Calavan beats Jin Sung, but that doesn't, and then White beats Calavan, but that doesn't necessarily mean that White beats Jin Sung. It's like more than just like, oh, you're stronger, so you're stronger than everybody else. There's more to it than that, you know? There's more to it than that. Oh, yeah, I did. Yeah, sorry, that was a sneeze. That was a fun chapter. Let me read the super chats, and then I'll say what I wanted to say. Thank you for the reminder, guys. We got some super chats here. Damien. Okay, love the name. Finished watching your season 3 streams. Recently tuning into my first live stream. It's been so fun watching your hair grow over the past couple weeks. That's so cool, Damien. Appreciate you. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the streams. Appreciate the support. Yeah, it's gotta be weird. Like a time lapse of my hair becoming the monstrosity that it is. Appreciate that, Damien. Thank you so much. P. August, $5. It's weird because didn't Arlen try to kill herself, but then her own contract? Good point. That is a good point. Perhaps the contract still means you can't do it to yourself. I don't know. Great point, P. August. Yeah, we got to get more details on the contracts for sure. P. August again, $2. Thank you. Bong Bong's the greatest item in fictional history. Gotta be up there in Tower of God as like most OP items for sure. Yeah, definitely. Thank you, P. August, as always. And then Caracol Immortal, thank you for the super chat. The chess pieces matter Because this game was made with an agreement with the floor administrator. And if the administrator's in the middle, this chess game is happening. That is a great point. This was made, that is a very, very good point. Thank you for the reminder on that. Yeah. Administrators, as a reminder, they trump family heads in this case. You know, the only time an administrator was killed was Enryu. Even Jihad hasn't killed a floor administrator, you know, and maybe he hasn't tried, but that does matter a lot. That's a very good point. Yeah, so will this game get cut short then, based on what happens with... I have a feeling Endorsi and Beller are just going to screw each other over so much that neither of them are going to end up, you know what I mean? Or they're going to swap. I don't know. It's going to be weird. It's going to be weird. Okay, the announcement's pretty simple. I'll pull it up on my end here. It's pretty simple. I just wanted to give a shout out because you may realize that I haven't uploaded a video in a minute. And that would be because partially because, I'm not gonna claim it's only because. I worked on a little something. I wanted to give it a shout out. I'll be, you know, here. Let me showcase it here. Give me just a second. There we go. It's good. I made a video for Webtoon. Hey, right here. I made a video talking about teams. So for all you people who are like, hey, Webtoon doesn't promote Tower of God enough. They're trying to. And in fact, we're going to be making more videos in a couple of weeks. So check out this video. There's also a short. It's not up yet. I'm spoiling it. They're going to post a short at some point as well. But it's this video here. It's me. Who the frick is this guy? And that's what makes them... So if you want to go watch like a video I made it over on Webtoon's channel. It's made with anime onlys in mind. Here, I'll put it in the chat. It's made with anime onlys in mind as like a kind of guide to the season 2 new characters. So it spoils a couple episodes and a couple things, right? But overall, it's meant to be like, hey, you're new to season 2 of the anime, and you want to know like who these characters are, you want to know like et cetera, then check it out. It's kind of like a good kind of introduction to the season 2 cast. Because a lot of people, they're like, I missed the season 1 character. This is meant to be like, listen, they matter, but let's just take some time to get to know these characters. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I'll put it in the chat here. Let's play some rock, paper, scissors. If you lose, you gotta like the stream. That's just how it goes. I don't make the rules. But if you win, I will give you a personal shout out. Here we go. Okay, what do I do? Oh, okay, I know what to do. You guys are gonna be mad. Here we go. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot, I'm going rock. This is a stretch, okay? I'm going rock. Because, yeah, I also put a lot of editing into that video. Thank you so much for noticing. I'm going rock because of the bong bong, which is shaped like a circle. That is my logic. And you know what? I don't care if it doesn't make sense. I make the rules. Shout out Cyan. Shout out Don Kleckner. Shout out Herman. Shout out Jose. Sorry if I butchered your name. Herman. Shout out Jose. Shout out Marek. Shout out Damien. Hey! First time viewer and already winning in rock, paper, scissors. That's crazy. Gotcha, Hannah. Let's go. Mr. Beard, Karaka, Sunflower, Heart of Starkness. All right. Hey, okay, Sleepy. Tied with Cassie. Fair enough. Hey, let's go. I beat Light as well. Wait, I didn't see the Light message. There it is. Hell yeah, dude. Let's go. X Bonnie, Darren, shout out. All right, y'all, I'm gonna take off. I'll be streaming live on Twitch this week. I've got a lot to catch up on over on Twitch. Thanks for watching. Have a great night. This was a lot of fun. Take care of yourself. Brush your teeth. Take a shower. I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.